Yeah, another beautiful day. Okay, how you doing? How you guys doing? Welcome. Good morning. How you all doing? Mr. Focus is on the line. Welcome, 600 DSV. Good morning if you're watching live from YouTube. Good morning, each and every one of you. Pretty yummy treats. Good morning. If you're watching on YouTube, type good morning. Where are you watching from? Today is going to be an amazing show. We are looking forward to just bringing you guys some energy. My name is Action Jackson, UK Ambassador for Happiness. Welcome to Motivation for the Nation. Each and every day, 10 a.m. We're going to hype it up in a moment. We're not going to do our morning anthem yet. What's going on, Tony Brand? Yes. Applecroft in the building. Good morning. If you're watching from London, Elizabeth, good morning. Phoebe and Martha are back. Yay! What's going on, Darcy? What's going on, Naomi? How you doing, Georgia? Welcome to the Action Jackson in the energy zone. Hello, Henry. How you doing? Welcome. Big, massive welcome to my boys in Dartford. Joshua, Isaac, JJ. Good morning. We're going to get our anthem on in a moment. I hope you're ready. This is going to be amazing. But you're going to give some people a couple of minutes because we're being early. We're early today. We're early. Hi, Phoebe. How you doing? Feeling the vibes. Good morning, each and every one of you. On a scale of 1 to 10, how are you feeling right now? I just want you to type something up on a scale of 1 to 10. Feeling good. The anthem is about to kick off. Woo. Feeling 10. Feeling 10. Oh, feeling 10. Feeling 10. Feeling, someone's like feeling a million. That's what I'm talking about. Woo, feeling so good. We're about to kick off in here. I hope you're ready because this is the Motivation for the Nation show. Someone's feeling 1,000. Applecroft, how you doing? How you doing, Holly? How's it going? Pumped and positive. Woo, Coach the Man is in the building. Today we've got some amazing people coming up to join me on the show today. Welcome, my name is Action Jackson. This is Motivation for the Nation. In about 1 minute's time, we're going to get started. Who's been watching from the beginning of the week? Who's been watching? Type yes if you've been watching from the beginning of the week. Yes. Someone said I've subscribed. Thank you so much for subscribing. Go and tell your friends right now. Send them a message right now to say, hey, come join us. Come join us. Yesterday, we had some people from Northern Ireland. We had some people from Abu Dhabi. We had some people from Australia. That was amazing. Feeling really good. Come on. All right, now. This is it. Are you as excited as me as what's about to happen? Okay. This is it. This is why people tune in every single day to get their dose of motivation. Okay. All right. Here we go. You ready? Are you ready? I can't hear you. Are you ready? Nah, man. I said, are you ready? I can hear you, you know. I can hear you. Are you ready? Joshua and Isaac, are you ready? Phoebe, Martha, are you ready? Are you ready? Okay. Let's go. Let's do this. So excited. What? Okay. Are you ready? On the move now. Yeah. Motivation for the nation. Ha. Come on, everyone. Say it. Motivation for the nation. Ha. Say it. Come on. Motivation for the nation. Motivation for the nation. Ha. Come on. Hey. Motivation for the nation. Motivation for the nation. Ha. Motivation for the nation. Motivation for the nation. Ha. Have you got the moves? Have you got the moves? Have you got the moves? Motivation for the nation. Motivation for the nation. Ha. Come on. Come on. Hey, yeah. Woo. 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 Motivation for the nation. Motivation for the nation. Ha. Are you feeling this? If you're feeling this, type yeah. Motivation for the nation. Say it. Say it. Motivation. Type it up. For the nation. Type it up. Motivation. Type it. For the nation. Yes. Motivation for the nation. Motivation. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Motivation for the nation. Motivation for the nation. Ha. Applecroft. What's going on? Oh yeah. How many minutes we got left? We got another minute left to go. Woo! Motivation for the nation. Motivation for the nation. Ha. If you just joined us, this is Motivation for the Nation. Yee. One more time. Motivation for the nation. Motivation for the nation. Ha. Woo! I feel good. I feel good. Da, 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 da. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Motivation for the Nation with your boy Action Jackson. Each and every day, 10 a.m., we bring the energy high. If you enjoy that, I want you to say yes. There are some latecomers in the room. Miss Jaye, where's your late sit? Why are you late? Yeah, naughty, naughty. Good morning, each and every one of you. If you're watching, this is the show to bring you motivation. This is your daily dose of happiness each and every day. And I think this is what it's all about. This time of day, this time of year, this season we're in, we need to feel good about yourself. So real quickly, I just want to shout out to everybody that's coming so far before we go into our new task. Sorry, sir. Yeah, you got detention later on, Miss Jaye. How you doing? Okay, so we've got, who have we got? Type up the names of the people that you want me to shout out. Okay, I'm going to do a register now. This is the happy class with Dr. Jackson. Okay, the ambassador for happiness. Yes, it's Henry, year 5. How you doing, Henry, year 5? Hi, everyone. Mr. Wyatt's loving, whoop, whoop. Yep, how you doing? Darcy, welcome. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Type up your name if you want me to give you a shout out. This is what this show is about. Motivation for the nation. My day's been amazing so far. We're going to go into our gratitude exercise in a moment, but before we do that, I just want to honor everyone that's watching today. Today is another great day, another opportunity to be alive. What's going on, Omar? Welcome, 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 welcome. This is Action Jackson. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you want me to give a Key Stage 2 Applecroft in the building, how you doing? Welcome, 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 welcome. Yes, we got some people watching all the way from Abu Dhabi. When you're working out, it feels good. It feels real good. All right. Okay. Now, if you haven't watched the show, I'm going to tell you what we're about to do. What we're about to do now, who else are we watching? Oh, Kaylin Jarvis. Yes. Kaylin, how you doing? Wow, WLA in the building. Yeah, WILA in the building, all the way from Enfield. All right, all right, all right. Akeen and Kayla, who will be 9 tomorrow. Shout out to Akeen and Kayla, who gonna happy tomorrow's show. I'm gonna give you, if you're watching, I'm gonna sing happy birthday to you tomorrow. All right, all right, all right. Kaylin, what's going on? Yeah, Miss Rebello, how you doing? How you doing? Excellent, excellent. That's my shout out done. If there's any more, I'll pick them up during the show. All right, everyone, sit up straight for me, please. I think it's so important to breathe every day, because what happens when you don't breathe? Your brain starts to lose power. Breathing is so important for your life. Okay? So everybody take a deep breath in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. I can see you if you're not breathing now. What's going on? Phoebe, Martha, are you breathing? Breathe in, breathe out. Can anyone type up what we say when we're breathing? This is a test now. For those of you who've not joined us, if you're watching for the first time, I want you to type yes. We've got Elijah Johnson tuning in all the way from Dartford as well. If you're tuning in for the first time, I want you to type yes. This is amazing. All right. Ollie's tuning in for the first time. Sarah's in and out. Okay, I can get confused sometimes with negative thoughts. And on today's show, we're going to be talking about how to deal with negative thoughts. How to deal with negative thoughts. How many of you sometimes have negative thoughts? Type yes if you sometimes have negative thoughts. Keisha from Abu Dhabi, welcome. Keishan from Abu Dhabi, well done and welcome. If you sometimes have negative thoughts, type yes. I think that's everybody. Well, on today's show, I'm going to teach you how to deal with those negative thoughts. I'm going to teach you how, because it's very easy. It's a challenge, but it's very easy. Okay? All I need is within me now. All I need is within me now. Everybody say it. All I need is within me now. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Say, all I need is within me now. Breathe in. Breathe out. Say, all I need is within me now. Breathe in. Breathe out. It's so important to do this every day. Take a deep breath in one more time. Breathe out. Now this time, I want you to, normally we'll get our hands up and we're going to count the things that we're grateful for. But today, guess what we're going to do? See, I don't know how I wake up in the morning. Do you ever wonder? You go to bed and you wake up every day. You don't have to worry about your heart beating, your kidney working, your liver working. You don't have to worry about your eyes blinking. All these things are functioning every single day. Who's controlling it? Who is controlling all these things? For that, I want us to say thank you. Hi, Ellie. Hi, Phoebe. So here's what we're going to do. Thank you. 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 All right? Are we ready? All hands. Today's about gratitude as well. Ready? I can see your hands. Where are your hands? If you're not typing, I want your hands up like this. Are we ready? Thank you. 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 And then you bow. Okay? So we're going to take it one step deeper. Here we go. You're going to say thank you for something. All right? Thank you for food. Thank you for family. Thank you for technology. Thank you for my energy. Thank you for my wife. Thank you for life. Thank you for my haircut. Sometimes I get my haircut. Slider cut in the building. Thank you for this country. Thank you for money. Thank you for Instagram. Thank you. This is the way to get you centered. Very important for you to understand that if you're not thankful for the things that you have, it's going to affect you. If you're not thankful, it's going to affect you. If you're not thankful, it's going to affect you. If you're not thankful, it's going to affect you. If you're not thankful, it's going to affect you. Type that up now. Type that up. I'm watching you. I want you to type it up. If you're not thankful, it's going to affect you. Write that statement down. If you're not thankful, it's going to affect you. I can't see it up. I want you to type it up. I'm watching. I can see you. What you're doing. I can see you. I can see. You're watching me right now. Yeah, you. Type it up. Thank you. Thank you very much. If I'm not thankful, it's going to affect. If you're not thankful, it's going to affect you. So one more time. Hands up. Thank you. 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 Hold your hands up like that. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. All I need is within me now. Hold your hands to your chest like that. If you're holding the phone with one hand, just hold your hand like that. Okay? All I need is within me now. All I need is within me now. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Amazing. Does that feel good? Hope you do that every single morning, because that's the way I get myself in the zone. All right, guys? Give yourselves a round of applause for that one, please. Right, on today's show, we're going to be talking about dealing with negative thoughts. Many of us have thoughts, and thoughts are taken for granted. I want you to see thoughts as seeds in a garden. I have a garden out here right now. And if you have a negative thought, it has a negative way of affecting you. Okay? What's going on, Miss Keffy? How you doing? If you have negative thoughts, it affects you. What most people don't understand with what's happening in the world right now is they're walking in fear. And did you know that fear suppresses your immune system? Because fear releases certain hormones that affects your body. So the more fearful you are, the more it affects your being. So you have to be very, very careful of entertaining negative thoughts. And on the show today, I have a very dear friend of mine by the name of David. He runs an organization called Coaching the Man. Well, he coaches everybody. I was on his coaching call the other day, and he really helped me to stay focused. Now, if you have a negative thought, this show is for you. Okay, if you normally have a negative thoughts, this show is for you. We're going to teach you how to get rid of all the negative thoughts in your brain. Okay, we have to get rid of those thoughts, because your thoughts affect your emotions affect your actions, and your actions affect your results. If you think negatively, it's going to affect you negatively. You have to be careful. I say pick your thoughts like you pick your clothes. Very, very important. So I'm going to bring on, if you can click the request button for me, please, David, so I can bring you on live. What's going on? All the way from Abu Dhabi, I welcome you. All the way from London, I welcome you. Where are you watching from? Type up where you're watching from so I can actually shout you out. Okay? Type up where you're watching from. David is ready to come on now. I'm going to bring him on. David is an amazing, amazing, amazing man. I just love him to bits. Ladies and gentlemen, the person I'm about to bring on is a very dear friend of mine. I love him to bits. I love his passion. I love his energy. I love his heart. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring to the stage the Motivation for the Nation. I bring you David. Is connecting. Is coming in 3, 2, 1. Yay! Wait. They didn't hear you. That's the anthem. I want them all to hear that, mate. Say it again.
Motivation for the nation. Motivation for the nation.
Ha! Yes. Okay. What's going on, people? This is David. I love the fact that David is watching.
Morning.
How are you doing? Where are you watching from, David?
I'm in Ireland.
Woo!
I'm at my parents' house in Ireland. Yeah.
Okay.
Everything that's happening at the moment, I got stuck in Ireland, so I'm here.
You're stuck in Ireland.
I'm waiting it out. I'm being positive.
Can't you swim across, man? Swim across.
No, I'm not that good of a swimmer, Jackson. No way.
Good morning to everyone that's watching. I got Gary who's tuned in. Good morning. What's going on? So, David, you're a coach, and you help people with their mindset. And today we're talking about dealing with negative thoughts. Do you ever have negative thoughts?
Absolutely. Everybody has negative thoughts all the time. But I think what the most important thing I teach my clients, and the most important I have to teach myself every day, because just because I'm a coach doesn't mean I'm exempt from all the things that people need coaching on. So even though I coach people on it, I have to learn how to use those techniques myself as well.
Yes.
Which is almost like, you have to identify, I'm not better than anybody else. Mm-hmm. I actually have to put this work in myself as well. So yeah, my negative thoughts come up all the time. And because I have so many ways in which I know that I can over tackle them, and tackle them to the ground like a rugby player.
I like that. Do you want to do that again? Let me see your rugby tackle again.
Tackle. Right and a left elbow.
Ooh, come on.
But yeah. I mean, like, exercise is an amazing thing, especially at times like this. Like, even just moving at the start of your life gets you feeling really positive, because, like you said, we don't focus on how our heart beats. We don't focus on how our lungs open up. It just does it. We just do it subconsciously.
Yeah.
But we have to do things with our body to make sure that they keep pumping strong and not just doing what they do. Because if you leave them, they will just do what they need to do to keep you alive.
Yeah.
But if you move them, they will do what they need to do to make you thrive.
Wow. I love that. So you're talking about movement, and what people don't understand is that your physiology affects your psychology. Meaning, if someone was sad, you know what their body looks like. And if you want to shift the way you feel, all you got to do is change your body posture. Automatically, your brain switches in gear. There are many people watching today, and they want to learn simple ways of getting rid of negative thoughts, because I think negative thoughts are like dust to Velcro. I read a research one time that said for every negative thought, you need 21 positive thoughts to get rid of it.
Okay.
And that's scary.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. It's like, I mean, I like a quote. So I read a quote this morning, which was, no one can destroy iron, but its own rust can. Likewise, no one can destroy you, but your own mindset can.
Wow.
So if you leave yourself alone with negative thoughts, you can destroy yourself, much like if you leave some iron to rust without taking the tiny little flecks off, it will just multiply and destroy itself.
So sorry to cut you up. So what you're saying is, just like iron, even if I have a white pole standing in the middle of my garden, if I come back a week from now, that pole is going to be dirty if I don't wipe it every day.
Yeah, if you don't take care of it, and even if you notice that first bit of rust, it can be sandpapered off. It can be looked after. It can stop it from spreading down the whole pole.
Wow. So what practical things can we do?
Season, everybody knows your bike gets dirty and then it gets like rusty. I think it's a way of identifying it. So first of all, being aware, am I having negative thoughts? What are they about? And remembering that you have so much control over them. And interrupt your negative thoughts as well. So like you said earlier on, gratitude is huge. So as long as you're grateful for what you've got, you can't be negative about all of the things that you don't have, because you're just so full of gratitude.
Yeah.
And we can't fill from empty cups. Yeah, we've got to be full of gratitude so we can share it with other people.
Wow.
And a lot of people will know that when they're trying to help somebody else, they instantly feel better themselves.
Yeah.
So that brings it down to being communication. If you have negative thoughts, make sure that you communicate them with somebody that means something to you. So then automatically you will nearly be talking yourself away from being negative.
Yeah.
Because you'll have to explain why you have that feeling in the first place. And when you say some of the negative things that are going on inside your mind, when you say them out loud, or even if you say them into a mirror, they sound silly, you know? If you were like, oh my gosh, my hair looks stupid today. If you look in the mirror and say that to yourself,
wow.
When you say it out loud, you think how stupid that sounds. Your hair does not look stupid today.
So what you're saying is this: for us to make those negative thoughts feel ridiculous, say out loud, it sounds ridiculous and you won't even think it, like, oh, I'm fat. Imagine if you look in the mirror and you said to yourself, I'm fat. It's like, ugh. Saying it's nasty. But many people are thinking it. It's wrong to say I'm fat. It's wrong to say I'm stupid. It's wrong to say you're dumb. Even small things like you're dumb, you're stupid. Things like that do affect our brains. So what are some of the positive things you say to yourself? Give us three, just before you go, three positive things you say to yourself to keep David in the zone.
I always start with being very lucky for my family and my friends and my community. So I'm always very grateful for those. That's definitely one thing I'm always grateful for. I'm always grateful for my security, the house I have, the security I have around me. And I'm always grateful that if I get through a day and I've managed to find one good thing,
Yes.
if I found one good thing that's made me feel good, or that I've enjoyed doing,
yes,
I always get to the end of the day and in my journey, it's always like, I'm really grateful that I had the energy to do that and I enjoyed it and it was a good thing, and it will manifest itself into something along the lines in the long term. So you sometimes have to make an. My mum loves saying this. She says, if you make an effort, you will always be glad you did. So
Wow.
make the effort. You'll always be glad you did, because sometimes things don't necessarily feel like you want to do them initially.
Yeah.
But if you make yourself do it, like maybe it's to go to that new class that you've been thinking about going, you'll always be glad. Maybe not for the actual how good you are at the class, but who you meet at the class. So put yourself out there, and eventually, whatever happens, you'll always be thankful that you did that one thing.
David, thank you so much for tuning in today. Motivation for the nation. Motivation for the nation. Motivation for the nation.
Have a great day, guys.
Take care, mate. Let's give David a big, massive round of applause. He has just really given us everything we need in order to be in that positive zone. Thank you so much, David. You are amazing. Wow, 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 wow. If you learned something from David right there, please type up one thing you learned from David. He's an amazing guy. He spoke about the fact that when we are grateful, it's one way of getting rid of the negative thoughts. Also, if you say it out loud, it sounds ridiculous, so you don't even say it in your head. It's just weird, okay? If you're just watching, my name is Action Jackson, and welcome to Motivation for the Nation. This is your daily dose of happiness. Now, for those of us who've just joined in, we normally do a morning anthem to get us in the zone. And some people came in late today. Do you think we should repeat our morning anthem? I think people look forward to this morning anthem. And I think we need to repeat it. Do you want me to repeat the morning anthem? I think we should, just to get us back into the zone. And I'm going to show you a very powerful practical that's going to help you sink the message in. DJ Star. Okay. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. 1, 2, ready. Motivation for the nation. Motivation for the nation. Ha. Come on. Come on. Motivation for the nation. Motivation for the nation. Ha. Motivation for the nation. Motivation for the nation. Ha. Come on. Motivation for the nation. Motivation for the nation. Ha. DJ. Motivation for the nation. Motivation for the nation. Ha. Tap on that heart. Tap on that heart. Let me see you. Motivation for the nation. Motivation for the nation. Ha. Let's go. Don't get tired on me now. Come on. Motivation for the nation. Motivation for the nation. Ha. Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah. Motivation for the nation. Motivation for the... Woo! We got another 30 seconds left to go. Say it. Motivation for the nation. Motivation for the nation. Ha. Nice one, guys. Woo! Listen, imagine if you did that every day. How's that going to make you feel? I need to get a sip of water. I feel good. Yeah. All right now. Okay, I want to show you something very special.
If you're not
All right, I want to show you something very powerful that's going to really change your life. Okay, are you ready? This is it. People are requesting for me to do the music video. I'm going to do that in a moment. Okay, here we go. This is going to really help you if you're watching right now. I've got 2 cups here. Okay, can you see the cups? If you can see the cups, type yes. If you can see the cups, type yes. Okay, here we go. Make sure that you can see the cup. All right. So, I've got cup A right here. And I've got cup B. Cup B. 2 different cups. Okay? Can you see the cups? Nice one. If you can see the cups, that's amazing. Let me move this back so that everyone can see more of the cups. Beautiful. Okay. Now watch this. These cups, cup A and cup B, represents two types of people. Okay? Now, this represents your mind. This represents positive things and positive thoughts. Person B, has a positive thought. They're watching positive things. They're reading positive books. They hang around positive people. They're filling their minds with positive things. They're constantly filling it. Whenever you have a good thought, you're filling up your mind. Whenever you say thank you, you're filling up your mind. Whenever you talk about the things you're grateful for, you're filling up your mind. And you're filling it up. And when your head is filled with positive things, guess what? It fills up your mind and your heart feels good. Now, the sad thing about cup A is this. Cup A is someone who gets angry very easily. Cup A is the person that shouts all the time. Because what they do, they shout. They're not grateful. They complain. They're always swearing. Sometimes they don't listen to their heart. They don't listen to their leaders. They don't listen to their teachers. They're always judging other people. They never allow themselves to forgive. They're constantly pouring negativity out. My question to you today is this. We've got cup A and cup B. Now, I'm not going to ask a stupid question, but the question is, which would you rather be, cup A or cup B? Now, whenever you have someone saying yummy, now, cup A is filled with dark thoughts. Cup B, type up which cup you would rather be. Type up which cup your mind would rather be. Someone said, what an analogy. Good thoughts are associated with water, which is good for you. Yes. Everybody wants to be cup B. No one wants to be cup A. Okay, type up which cup you want to be. Everybody says go B. Yes, I agree. Go B, go B, go B. Now, let me show you something. If you're not careful, if you, cup B, start to hang around, watch this. If you, cup B, start to hang around someone who is a cup A, watch what starts to happen to you. Gradually, you start to turn into a negative person. Do you see that? Oh, let me do that again. I think you missed the revelation there, man. I think you missed the revelation there. If you, someone who is a cup A, negative, hang around someone who is a cup B, positive, guess what happens? All of a sudden, you can't tell the difference. You've affected yourself. Can you see that? That's why it's so important for us to hang around people who are positive. That's why it's so important. Listen, a drop of negativity can destroy your whole positivity. I don't care how nice someone is. If they say one negative things to you, it can actually affect you. Now watch what's going to happen right now. Should I pour this into this right now? What would happen if I poured this negative thought into this positive mind? This person that's always swearing, this person that's always negative, this person that's always complaining. See, when you associate with negative people, we can't tell the difference between you or the other person. This here, is there any hope for this? There is hope, and I'm going to show you how there's hope for this person. You have to be careful, but most people don't realize that. Oh, but yeah, I'm just around the negative person. They're not doing anything. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Now, if you're around them long enough and they surround you, look at this. They surround you. Now, they might just be around you for now. Then all of a sudden, if you allow negative things and negative people to be around you, if you're watching negative programs on Netflix, that's why I don't watch negative films. I only watch films that will teach me positive things. So stop watching negative things. Stop saying negative things. Watch this. Stop swearing. Swearing is not good. Stop saying negative things. Now, if negative things are around you long enough, guess what? Negative things are around you long enough, eventually, do you want me to do this? Do you really want me to do this? What would happen? Let me show you this. Let me show you this. Just so you can see the effects. Here you are, a positive person. You've been hanging around someone negative for long enough. And then they just like, their thoughts just dropped in you. Look at what happens to you. You're still kind of positive, but you've got a drop of negativity in you. Oh, someone says, what if family members are toxic? That's a deep one there. That is a deep one there. If family members are toxic, guess what you do? You show your family members love. See, the problem with most people is this. They don't show unconditional love. This is what you do. If you're nice to me, I'll be nice to you. No, it shouldn't be that way. You should be nice to people regardless, especially the negative people. Watch this. Someone said, ew. This is what's happened. If you watch a negative post on Instagram, this is what happens to you. If you're constantly scrolling and watching nonsense, this is what's happening to you. What if it's a toxic relationship? Well, what kind of relationship is it? Is it an intimate relationship? Then if it's a toxic intimate relationship, then it's time to go. Now, the person's been around you long enough, and then they start to pour into you a lot more. Look at what's happening to you the more you hang around this negative person. And the more they hang around you, guess what's happened now? Well, it's hard to kind of tell the difference between you and them. Now you're filled with negativity, and they're still there with their negativity. And look at you. I'm just going to let that sit there for a second. This is the power of negative thoughts. You mustn't be negative. You mustn't be negative. You cannot afford to be negative. So how do we begin to get rid of negative thoughts? I'm going to show you something. I'm going to get something that I needed. 1 second. Hold tight. I want you to tap on the screen right now one thing that you have learned so far from this while I get what I need to get. I'm coming. I'm back. So watch this. People ask me, so how do I begin to get rid of the negativity? Well, first of all, you need to stop hanging around the negative people. Okay? You need to, and we say it, but we don't do it. Stop being around negative people. Stop complaining. Let me tell you some of the things that causes negativity. Complaining. Moaning. Remember yesterday I said, what did I say about when you complain, it affects your brain? When you complain, it affects your brain. When you complain, it affects your brain. This is the person that complains all the time. This is the person that's negative all the time. Complaining, moaning. My wife will tell you this. I don't like moaning. I don't complain. If something is negative, I will always find a positive side to it. Which one are you being? Applecroft, are you being positive to yourself? Phoebe, Martha, are you being positive to yourself? First thing, number one, stop hanging around people who are negative. Stop watching negative things. If I'm in the rain and I don't want to get out of the rain. So guess what? Number one, get rid of the negative people. Get rid of them. Number two, here's what you do. I need a cup for this one. Number two, here's what you do. Okay? What people don't realize is this. No matter how negative something is, you can always change the scenario. You can always change the scenario and watch what happens very quickly. Okay? If this is you and your mind has been contaminated by negative things, you need to try your best to flush out the negativity. And what does that look like? It looks like this. I'm going to be grateful now. I'm going to be more positive now. Pay close attention to what happens to the so-called negative mind. As you find positive things, this bottle represents positive things. This bottle represents reading positive books. This bottle represents being positive, being grateful. This bottle represents being kind to people. Yeah? And then you pour that. Stop watching negative things. Stop talking negative. So here you go. You start to pour it into your mind. And watch what gradually starts to happen to your mind. as you pour the positive, can you see the smiley's face shining through? The more you pour positive into negative, it starts to change gradually. Can you see this? Can you see this? Can you see this? Can you see this? Now you might be saying, Jackson, there's still a lot of negativity there. But guess what? It's a daily job. That's why I wake up every day. I wake up every day and I pray. And I give thanks. And I pray. And I give thanks. It's better than before. Oh, watch this. I'm not done yet. And I hang around positive people. I hang around positive people. And they pour into me. And the more they pour into me, the more I start to transform. The more I start to become better. The more I start to get to the stage in my life where I'm not as negative as before. Oh, look at this water right here. Was it as bad as before? Oh, talk to me. Now, will you ever get rid of all the negativity? Well, here's the truth. There's going to be residues of it there, but it's not going to be as bad as before. I think you get the message. Some of you have been harboring some negative thoughts in your mind, but until you flush out, I don't think you lot are ready for me. Watch this now. I'm not done with you yet. Some of you want to see the glass totally clean. But here's the sad thing though. Every time you do this, here we go. Let me take a sip of the good stuff. Watch this. Positivity. You got to keep pouring it in. 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 Keep on pouring. Keep on pouring. Keep on pouring. Can you see the difference? Can you see the difference? Oh, some of you are not satisfied. Do you know what? Wait for me. Wait for me. Wait for me. Wait for me. Because what I'm trying to tell you is when you're positive, the more positive you are, the more positivity will fill your life. If you agree with me, say amen. I'm coming for you today, y'all. Motivation for the nation. Motivation for the nation. There's more positivity. Yeah, there's more positivity. You just keep pouring it. 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 Keep pouring positivity. 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 And guess what we now have? A different kind of mind. A different kind of mind. I think you get the message. I think you get the message. It took a while. Yes, I know. It took a while. It took a lot of water to get rid of the old negativity. But the more you do it, the better you become. Can I get an amen? Woo! Man, even I was blessed with that. Wow. 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 So I'm just having a moment of reflection right there. For many of you watching right now, you've allowed negative things to affect you. All you've got to do is just keep on pouring. See how long? Let me tell you, bottle 1, bottle 2, bottle 3, bottle 4, bottle 5. Okay? 5 bottles to get rid of 1 bottle of negativity. So it's not an overnight job. That's why I want you to come and watch the show every single day, so I keep pouring into you. That's why I want you to keep on reading positive things. Yeah, I know sometimes you feel the negativity, but don't let that affect you. Please. Okay? Don't let it affect you. Give yourselves a big, massive round of applause. Come on, come on. That was a message. That was a message. If you did not enjoy that, I enjoyed that. Man. Honestly, I tell you what. This is what it's all about. This is what it's all about. This is what it's all about. All right, as we wrap up the show, I'm going to wrap up the same way I wrap up every single day. What did you learn from that? Very quickly, what did you learn from that? I know many people have been watching. What did you learn from that? What did you learn from this show today? What did you learn from it? I want you to just type up very quickly. Ms. Chaya says she enjoyed that. That's amazing. Love that. Thank you so much. Also type up what you're going to do differently from now on. That's what's key. What are you going to do? Elizabeth says positivity kills negativity. Yes, it does. Eventually, it does. Yes, it does. To always be happy. Yeah, very, 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 very important. Very, very important. Very, very important. Very, very important. Okay, so surround yourself with positive people. Definitely. Purify my mind on purpose. I like that. You have to be on purpose about positivity. The funny thing about your garden is this. Roses don't grow by themselves. No, they don't. You have to plant roses. But weeds, you don't plant the weeds in a garden. They just grow from nowhere. So that's why you have to be very careful, okay? Thank you so much for watching that. You've been amazing. So we're going to finish off the show the same way I finish every single time. My tune is out. Happy 365. Elijah Johnson loves the show, this song. So we're going to bring it. Are you ready? Come on. Let's do this. All right, are you ready? Every time you wake up, don't forget you're amazing. You're a star, and that's never changing. Your life could be hard, but life is a gift. Do a little dance and move to the beat. I know negativity will come your way, but you stay positive. Like every single day, they don't hold your destiny. Better live each day like a legacy. I know sometimes you cry. Applecroft, are you dancing? Catch you when you're falling, yeah. I know sometimes you cry, but joy comes in the morning, yeah. Young boy, keep your head up high. Are you ready for the chorus? I'm HAPPY 365, yeah. Sing it. I'm HAPPY. That's the only way to stay alive. I'm HAPPY. All right. 365, yeah. I'm HAPPY. That's the only way to stay alive. Click that heart for me. 365, yeah. I'm HAPPY. That's the only way to stay alive. I'm HAPPY. 365, yeah. I'm HAPPY. That's the only way to stay alive. All right. Verse 2, are you ready? I'ma start each day so thankful that I'm breathing. Cause gratitude is a promise that I'm keeping. Cause I've been through the lows and the deep end. All I needed was some hope and some good friends. So I spread love and I make it look easy. If you want a dose, then you should come and see me. Cause you're special and you're far from regular. Do you hear what I'm telling ya? I know sometimes you cry, but joy comes in the morning, yeah. Keep your head up high, I catch you when you're falling, yeah. I know sometimes you cry, but joy comes in the morning, yeah. Young boy, keep your head up high, I catch you when you're falling, yeah. I'm HAPPY 365, yeah. I can't hear you. You up? Okay. 365, yeah. I'm HAPPY. That's the only way to stay alive. All right. 365, yeah. I'm HAPPY. That's the only way to stay alive. I'm HAPPY. 365, yeah. I'm HAPPY. That's the only way to stay alive. All right now. Yes. Love that. If you enjoy that, applaud yourself. Amazing stuff. Well, today's a special day for each and every one of you because I'm going to give some lucky winners some prizes. Okay? So, how many prizes do you think I should give away? Type up a number. I've got some prizes for you. because each and every one of you are amazing. Okay, you are. Someone says 20. I'm going to be giving away 5 prizes. Okay, today 5 prizes, and the prizes are these amazing I'm amazing glasses. The sun is out and it's time for you to start looking cool. All right. You get to win one of these amazing glasses. So if you look at the side, look at it. It says, I am amazing. That's what the glasses says. Okay. Very, very unique. Very, very unique. So if you want a prize, all you've got to do right now is to tell me the name of the guest that we had on the show today. What was his name for you to win one of these glasses? See, look, I've got plenty of them. I've got 5 to give away. Yeah. So who's going to be the first to win? Okay. So Tony Brady. Oh wow, Applecroft. Yeah, but who from Applecroft is giving me the answer? Aye. Who's going to win this one? Who's going to win? Nancy says David. Yes, you're right. Bookie Fantasy says David. Okay. All right. Tony Brand says David. Okay. David from Ireland. You know what? You were so specific. Yes. Well done to Elijah Johnson. We got 4 left. Who from Applecroft? Okay. All right. Who from Applecroft is going to win this? All right, Gary, where you watching from? Gary Kosalu, you win one of these glasses. Please message me on Twitter at Action Jackson to give you these glasses. Mrs. White, you win one of these glasses. Please message me. Okay, 2 more to go. 2 more to go. I'm going to give you another question for this, okay? Another question. What about me, Miss Jaye? You came late to the class today, so you ain't winning nothing, okay? You might win tomorrow, all right? All right, do you know what this next 2? These 2 are going to go to Phoebe and Martha from Applecroft. Phoebe and Martha from Applecroft. Now, yesterday, I gave Joshua and Isaac an assignment. Joshua and Isaac, your assignment was to make a movie, to write a movie about 2 boys who are saving the world from coronavirus with happiness. If you email me and send me the synopsis of your movie, you get to win something. All right, cool. Ladies and gentlemen, this is me, Action Jackson, saying I was teaching. Excuses. There's a squirrel in my garden. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching this. If you want a prize today, please message me ASAP. And as we finish off with our anthem, the show is on every single day, 10 a.m. Okay. Tony Brand wanted one. Okay, do you know what? You get to win this one. All right. Don't worry. There's a lot more. I'm going to give away a lot more as the show goes on. Okay. So the show is every day, 10 a.m. every weekday, not weekends. And please go and download the song. Get everybody to go and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Have you enjoyed today's show? Buy year 5. Buy something. Hello. Somebody wants to give away. So to finish off, ladies and gentlemen, are you pumping it up? Now send me a video on Insta of you dancing to this. Here we go. Year 1 Applecroft. Bye. Bring your kids. Here we go. Bring your adults. Motivation. Here we go. Motivation for the nation. Motivation for the nation. Ha. Motivation for the nation. Motivation for the nation. Ha. Come on. Oh yeah. Motivation for the... Hey, yeah. Come on. Motivation for the nation. Motivation for the nation. Ha. Come on. Come on. Motivation for the nation. Motivation for the nation. Ha. Motivation for the nation. Motivation for the nation. Ha. Come on. Motivation for the nation. Guys, have a great day, whatever you do. Motivation for the nation. Thank you so much for joining me. Eli, thank you very much for joining me. Evelyn, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for each and every one of you. Isaac, Joshua, thank you so much for joining. Bookie, Fatusi from Dartford, thank you. Martha, Phoebe, thank you very much for watching. Tony, thank you. Sophia, thank you. Who else have I got here? Sarah, thank you. If you want me to thank you, put your name up. Miss Jaye, naughty Miss Jaye, but thank you for watching anyway. Who else do I need to thank? Nancy, thank you very much for watching. Thank you so much. Linda, thank you so much. Ife, thank you so much for joining. You guys are so amazing. I love you. God bless you. Hey. Motivation for the nation. Motivation for the nation. Thanks for tuning in, guys. You guys are amazing. Elizabeth, thank you for chipping in. Message me, Elizabeth. It'll be great to chat. Thank you.